some details of your earlier life prior to joining the Sun Princess. Can I introduce to you our ship surgeon, Dr. John Evans, MD.
Well, contrary to popular belief, Captain Young was born. This monumentous event occurred at St. Brendan's Nursing Home in Bristol on the 1st of October 1932. This particular nursing home has particular fond memories to me because it's the first time I made a cock-up of delivering a baby who was at St. Brendan's Nursing Home. The nursing home, following that rather less monumentous event, fell into disrepute, and by 1971 was the biggest brothel outside London. Unfortunately, it has now been turned into an old age people's home, but I have it on a strong report that they have a bed reserved for Captain Young after 2 months on the Pacific Princess. Captain Young, from a very early age, was obviously destined from a life at sea. In his bath, at the age of 2, he used to throw out the plastic duck and demand a ship. By the age of 5, he was an accomplished paddler on Weston-super-Mare Beach. His education continued. At the age of 9, he entered Cheltenham Ladies' College, where at the age of 11, showing precocious talent, he successfully seduced the gym mistress. The mistake was recognized at the age of 13 in the shower one morning when he started to go that transformation of what you call puberty. He then transferred to Withywood Grammar School in Bristol, where he underwent a very distinguished career, ending up as a prefect. He hoped to be head of house, but he didn't make that. He was a very distinguished sportsman in that he played cricket and soccer for his school. In fact, got a trial for Bristol schoolboys as a soccer player. Perhaps his one distinction to fame was that he did, this is very serious, he bowled out John Mortimer, who went on to play for England and Gloucester, his first match for the school, where he took 3 wickets for 2 runs. Having been to school, he decided on a life on board the Ocean Wave and applied to he applied to 2 shipping companies, BI and the Blue Funnel. They both turned him down. He reapplied, and fortunately for this company and many other companies, he was accepted and entered a life at sea as a cadet with BI. He graduated from there, went through many distinguished careers at sea until he joined the Sun Princess. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Dr. Evans. Sir, for your freedom, pour a little whiskey if you so wish. As I've already mentioned during the introduction tonight, we will be presenting to you both personal and virtual tributes. So now, sit. So now, sir, if you would look to the TV monitor, you will see the first of a series of visual wonders that have been made possible with the collaboration of the modern-day marvel, the video camera.
I hope you're enjoying tonight's show. We've got all the entertainment team here, and from all of us, we say a special thank you for your support and help over the last 5 years here on Sun Princess. So goodbye, God bless, and from me, Haeri Mai.
Bye, gum to Racock.
Arrivederci.
Goodbye.
Do widzenia.
Bye. Bye.
Welcome to another Captain's Cocktail Party.
Hallå
all, Captain. By a happy coincidence, JFG and your good self are travelling back to the United Kingdom together. So our association will be furthered by a few hours. How happy for all of us. We've really enjoyed your company. Have a good one.
Yeah, Captain, on behalf of Seabreeze, I'd like to thank you very much for 3 very memorable seasons aboard the Sun Princess. I look forward to the 19th green at Weston. Bye-bye.
Captain, I don't know how many times you stood in front of my camera, but for a change, I thought I'd like to get in front of this camera and thank you sincerely for all the help that you've given our department over the years.
Sir, I've tried to get back on this same ship with you for the last 5 years. I finally made it, and you're leaving.
Remember the first time we met, John, in the loo right outside the International Lounge here when I turned to you and you said, "You're peeing on my shoes." Hey, you're a great captain. I'm going to miss you. I'm getting paid to say this.
Captain, I'm going to miss you, but the one bright spot is maybe we can get Buford to put some of your material in his show and strengthen the weak point in the gala.
It's been a pleasure to play for you at your table, your private table, and all the numbers that you liked, including the Hot Canary. I wish you fair sailing. God bless you. Shalom.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. Well, Captain, here's fair sailing from the Love Boat. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you, John Mercer and the crew staff. Captain John Young, Master Mariner, accomplished lover. Sorry, I got that wrong. Accomplished man, lover of classical music. Gifted raconteur. In fact, master of not only ships that you have commanded, but master of most subjects that interest you. Each avenue that has been explored by our researchers for this program reveals talent and natural gifts, a fraction of which we mere mortals would love to be blessed with. One of your interests is, of course, your love for the good cuisine. So here is your own personal maitre d' to say a few words. Mr. David Heggie.
I don't really know what to say without ringing a bell first, but I'd just like to say on behalf of all the Goan and European staff in the dining room, on Jamie's absence and myself, to wish you the very best of luck in your new post on the Pacific Princess.
Thank you, David. We have on the screen now a person who I'm sure must be missing your inspirations.
John Young, I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but I'm being held prisoner in a bathroom at the present time by a girl that makes me dress up this way. Before I go to the bathroom, she was afraid I'll flush myself down. So anyway, I'm there in spirit, if not in real life. But I would like to say something seriously. There's people there that have known you a lot longer than I have. But I don't think there's anybody that knew you better. I really enjoyed my relationship with you, and I want to sincerely thank you for your help in making a team effort work out the way it did when we all worked together. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the Pacific and seeing you with that Hollywood crowd for a while, and I'll be out there with you. But I'm sorry I couldn't be with you. And to all of you, this is Billy Vader saying goodbye.
sure we'll be seeing a lot more of Mr. Vader in Star Wars 2, 3 and 4. Captain Young, during your leave, how many times have you wished, while standing in the cashier line at Tesco's, that shop assistants at home were as pleasant as the ones in your own supermarket here on board? To remind you of that cheerful beauty, let me call on stage the branch manageress of J.C. Penney's, Miss Carol Carroll.
Captain, on behalf of the girls in the gift shop, we would like to say we're going to miss all three of you. We're going to miss you as John Wayne, we're going to miss you as Captain Rat, and we're going to miss you, Captain John Young.
Thank you, Carol. Your next guests are in fact now aboard the Pacific Princess, where we hope they have installed some of the sun's fun. In readiness for your arrival there, before they left, they recorded this message for you.
We've travelled out to the Sun Princess many times, and whenever we've been aboard the Sun Princess, you've made us feel very welcome and part of the ship's crew. We'll be sorry to see you leaving the Sun Princess, but we look forward to seeing you on board the Pacific Princess, and I'm sure we'll meet again there. And we wish you all the best. But bye for now.
I'm sure that's brought one or two pleasant memories to get back to one or two of the audience as well. If I could, I would have said that in Welsh. On a more serious note, I am in a moment going to bring out